So let's do another bow that's 3.5. We're working on Gianna today, but let's do a recap of what we've done so far. So far we've done Teresa, we've done Emma, we've done Charlotte, which also known as Tipsy, and we've done the Petite Mademoiselle. Today we're doing one of my favorites, which is the Gianna in full cuts in 3.5 inches. So let's get started. So I like doing two tails. So I'm going to be doing a brown and this pretty color. Look how pretty. So let's put that for tails. I like doing two tails when I do Gianna. So let's put this on here. Then we have this print here. I'm doing florals. I'm doing autumn florals is my theme for my next live sale. So I'm doing lots of florals for my next live. This one, I kind of chose the pinks, the browns, and this pretty purple to kind of bring out this color. That's the little color palette I'm working with. So I'm going to put this through the Sizzix Big Shot Plus. Okay, so let's roll it through. Let's cover it up. We're going to roll it through our Sizzix. And for this die, you do need a Sizzix Big Shot Plus because it is a bigger die. So we rolled everything through. Let's put this over here if you guys can see what's going on. More this way. Okay, so now we have everything cut out. Let's show you what we're working with. So we have our loop. This one is the wraparound. That's going to go on top of this one. This one is our second layer. This one is our first layer. And then we have our two tails. There are two tails. And it does come with a center strip, but I cut my own. So we have our pieces cut out. Let's start out with this layer. This is the first layer. So what we're going to do first is we're going to add a strip of hot glue right here. And we're going to bring these two towards the center and then glue them down. I'm going to flip over. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm going to add a strip of hot glue right here. Bring this towards the center and we're going to press down. So this is what we're working with. Then I'm going to put some hot glue here and bring this towards the middle and press down. And then we're going to overlap just a little bit. So we're going to use some BSI glue. I get this off of Amazon. I do have it in my Amazon storefront. So just a little dab. Just a little bit. See, I only put, you can't even see it. It's very little. Then I'm going to put some hot glue on this end. And then I'm going to bring it towards the center and press down. We kind of get this look. A little bit came up. We're going to get this look right here. Once that is done, we're going to repeat the same step on our next one. We're going to add hot glue here and bring this towards the center, press down. Same thing here, hot glue. Bring this towards the center and press down. On this one, we don't need no BSI glue because it's glitter on glitter. So hot glue is fine. There's no need to use a BSI glue. So I only use BSI glue if it's like faux leather, is when I add BSI glue. And when I'm stacking, if I would stack this one on top of this one, I would add BSI glue to this one. Okay. So far we have the first layer. Here is the second layer. Super pretty. Look at that. So cute. Okay. So let's do third layer and fourth layer. This is the third layer, which is the wraparound, and this one's the fourth layer. So we're going to add hot glue here and put this one on top. So with the Gianna, it has lots of layers. You don't have to use all the layers. So this is optional. You can literally just make the bow and add this layer and not add this layer, or just not add this layer. There's so many ways to make this bow. Since it has lots of layers, you can always subtract layers to get different looks. We're adding hot glue here. Bring it towards the middle. And then same on this side. Add hot glue here. Bring this towards the center. And now comes our wraparound, which all I'm going to do is add hot glue. And I glue it right here. Right there, press down. And then same thing on the other side. Add hot glue. And we're going to glue it right where it falls. Just like that. So this is how we're looking like this. Super cute. So far we have first layer, second layer, third and fourth. So this is how all the layers look like so far. So now we're going to do our two tails. So you could do just one tail or two tails. One tail will give it this look. Look how pretty. But I like doing two tails. So I'm going to do it 2 tails, and I like doing them diagonally. So I put hot glue diagonally, and then I'm going to make W's. So I'll show you in a second what I mean by W's. These peaks right here, I kind of off-centered it, and I do W's. So see how it makes a W? A W? So I do that. And then I'm going to go in and glue down the other side. So add hot glue here. And then same to this side. We're going to add some hot glue because we don't want them to flap around. So we add hot glue and glue that down. Okay, so now that we have all the layers, let me show you how it's going to look like. It's going to look like this. So pretty. We're going to start stacking. So since it has faux leather back here, we have to use our BSI glue. I get this off of Amazon. So add BSI glue here. We're going to add our hot glue to our glitter here, and we're going to start stacking. So every time you have faux leather, to make sure it's secure and it doesn't fall apart, especially here because it's so hot and humid in Texas, you definitely have to use a different type of super glue. You could use BSI glue, you could use Loctite glue, you could use Gorilla Glue. Just use a different type of glue. My glue choice is BSI glue. So add BSI glue there. I'm going to add hot glue this one, and then put this on top, and then continue on. So this one is faux leather, so I'm going to add BSI glue to this one, then add hot glue to this one, and then we're going to stack that like that. It's so pretty, look. So cute. So I brought in some browns to kind of bring out the stars, and this one's like a fall glitter that kind of brings up all the colors, so I incorporated that one too. Super cute. Okay, so now let's do our center. We're gonna add hot glue to the back, get our center strip. I chose brown for this one to bring more brown in, and then we're gonna go all the way around. So I'm gonna add hot glue here, and go all the way around. Make sure we press down where we add the glue. So cute. This way, I'm gonna cut off our excess. This one is 3.5 inches, so I'm gonna use a 60 mm alligator clip. I get my reinforced alligator clips from Treto.com as well. They're nice and strong, really, really good quality alligator clips. So we're gonna flip it over. I'm gonna add our hot glue to the back of our alligator clip. I line mine with 1/4 inch scroll grain ribbon. You don't have to line your clips, but that's the way I've been doing it since I've been bow making. So I line my clips. So whatever works for you is okay. So we're gonna add a hot glue here, open up our alligator clip, and stick it in the middle. Then I like adding hot glue in the middle of the alligator clip, getting our 1/4 inch gold grain ribbon and bringing that towards the center. Then we're gonna get our X-Acto and then rub it in to make sure the glue is actually stuck onto the ribbon and onto the alligator clip. And it gives it a nice clean finish in the back. And then we are done. Our 3.5 inch Gianna is done. I already made one before this because I like the 3.5 inch in pigtails. So let's clip her on the bow card. And there she is. This is the 3.5 inch Gianna, which is die number 402 from Treto.com. So follow for more tutorials. I'll be posting more 3.5 tutorials throughout the week.